Assalamu alaikum, my dear brothers and sisters. Inshallah, we continue with verse 47 from Surah Al-Baqarah, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is still talking to Bani Israel here. He says, Ya Bani Israel, O children of Israel, اذكروا نعمتي التي أنعمت عليكم. Remember my favor upon you, or my blessing upon you. وأني فضلتكم على العالمين. Especially the fact that I chose you above all other people. Now, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala here wants them to be thankful, to show gratitude by believing in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala instead of disbelieving in him and showing enmity to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So he's reminding them of his blessings and favors upon their grandparents, of course, because they فضلتكم على العالمين. This is some people are confused about this verse. How come Allah says in the Quran that the children of Israel are the best or the chosen people by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? However, the scholars all agree that the tafdeel here, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that he chose them or that he honored them all over all other people, is talking about in their time, not in the time of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is what does it mean that he honored them over all people? The scholar said that is mentioned in the Quran as well. The fact that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that جعل فيكم أنبياء وجعلكم ملوك. Allah made a lot of you prophets. If you think about it, you have Prophet Yaqub alayhi salam, who is Israel. You have Yusuf, his son. You have, who is a prophet as well. You have Prophet Musa alayhi salam, Prophet Isa, Prophet Zakaria, Prophet Yahya, Prophet Dawood, Prophet Sulaiman, Prophet Yusha. All of these are prophets that were sent to Bani Israel. But look at the Arabs. You have Prophet Ismail alayhi salam, and then you have Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Yes, there might have been other prophets. Of course, Allah says, وَإِن مِّن أُمَّةٍ إِلَّا خَلَفَ فِيهَا نَذِيرٌ, that Allah sent a prophet to every nation. But no nation received this many prophets like the nation of Bani Israel. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also reminds them of other things that he for which reason he made them honored over all. The fact that he saved them from the punishment of Fir'aun, the fact that he allowed Musa alayhi salam to split the sea, that he sent upon them men and salwa to eat from, that Musa alayhi salam, hit the rocks with his staff and water started gushing from it. So all of these, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling them, I gave you more signs, more miracles, more prophets than anyone else, right? And that doesn't mean that because of that, you are automatically going to Jannah. No, still, in order for you to be honored, to be the best of your people at that time, you have to follow the Prophet Musa, Prophet Yusuf, etc., whichever prophet that was sent to you, in order to reach that honor, in order to be considered the most honorable among the people of your time. Just like in Islam, right? Nowadays, there is no one who can be considered of the saviors, or the ones who will receive salvation, the ones who will go to Jannah, except the people who are Muslims, right? And of course we know some people that receive the message of Islam and they will be tested in the hereafter, right? So in our time, and this is also mentioned in Surah Al Imran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says about the Muslims, كنتم خير أمة أخرجت للناس, that you are the best nation to be sent out to people. Why? تأمرون بالمعروف وتنهون عن المنكر وتؤمنون بالله, that you establish what is good and you forbid what's evil, and you believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That doesn't mean that anyone who's born Muslim automatically is of the best people. No. They have to be followers of Prophet Muhammad. They have to be people who do good. They have to be people who establish good and forbid evil, etc. So just like a Muslim can be considered the best of nations, or the nation of Muslims can be considered the best of nations because of their belief, because of their following of the Prophet, the Bani Israel were also considered the best of nations because of their belief and their following of the Prophet. But those of them who did not follow the Prophets, we cannot say that they were afdalun nas, or the best of people at their time. And we'll also mention the other reasons Allah says that he honored them is because of all the blessings and the signs and the miracles, etc., that Allah showed them. So we'll continue inshallah next time. Jazakumullah khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.